Hello again, guys, and welcome to Existential Horror, the game. I don't know what it is about this game, Prey, that I've been playing now. It really has brought up a lot of themes about... I guess because I don't find this game to be itself to be rather like a jump scare scary. There's been a couple of good jump scares in here, I've said, but I mainly find this to be really cool in its atmospheric horror, just these implications. So that's why I'm getting all these existential horror vibes I've been sharing with you guys, vis-a-vis the end of the world and whatnot. And last time I got some gamer-related existential horror by talking about the decline of certain single-player genres, which I still don't know how many people actually care about those genres, so ultimately it might just be us old fogies who are worried about it. In any case, we have a smattering of side quests to do now, including the safe that we kind of tried to get to, but it was blocked off. But I'm gonna have another go at it if I have the time today. But first, we're gonna do as far as I got before my failed recording, which was trying to get to the main lift. Now, I found the main lift by accident, actually. I was digging around here fighting these lily pads. Yeah, you know they're gonna be mimics. Actually. Ugh. Ugh, that big mimic's a problem now, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I should take some health, shouldn't I? Alright, it's the E button for health. Oh, still have fancy a go, eh? Up. Boom. I think that was all of them. Oh, except... Oh dear, those guys heard me. So yeah, first time I played this, I was digging around here at the lily pond. After... Oh crap. After I fought them, it's a... As you can see, it's yet another looking glass thing, which I happened to stumble by pure accident through. And guess what? I don't want to fight both of those phantoms. Oh god. Not to mention when there's one down here as well. So we're gonna play this cool for now. Oh, jeez. Hey, we got a new ability. Perfect. Oh, Phantom Shift. Oh, we can get that. We can change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 4 seconds. Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Oh, no. I think he sensed me. Did he? I don't really want to fight this guy right now. I'm not convinced I can take him right now. These enemies are really tough in this game. Oh, hello. Turrets. Hi there. Oh, crap. You guys want to help me out a bit? Actually, this will help a lot more. And then I just get you fixed up again. And I'd say that went pretty well. Ow. Oh yeah. Thing still leaves that weird aura of hurtiness, the enemies in this game. Oh, I got a weapon upgrade kit too. I should probably do that as well. Reload speed, I guess. Go. I really should get that one to upgrade your whatchamacallit, your gunsmithing thing. Because I do favor guns in this game, although I really am more and more convinced I need to play this more carefully, not just fighting everything. I've talked about it before, and I feel even stronger about it now. Given the area we are about to walk into, because, well, unfortunately, we are going to have to fight in the next room. A bit of a spoiler. The side quests involves us doing that. Oh, a med bay. Actually, let me just make a swing through here. Oh, I wasted a med kit I could have summoned. I had no idea there was a med bay here. Huh? Oh, you are a greater mimic. Oh, did I get... Did I get... Come on, baby. Dang, didn't get the mimic matter one yet. I first time I got that skill, I was like, I don't need that. But I actually think I have an idea for a use for the mimicry skill. But we'll get to that a bit later. Greater Mimic. A preliminary observation reveals that Specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic specimens collected from the Kletka incident. But a far more fascinating aspect is what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any of the other specimens. What's more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Golly. So yeah, it's just a tougher mimic, this guy. Unfortunately. Why are you guys not fighting me? I mean, I can't say I'm too angry about it. I don't mind a freebie. But I do wonder, was that just a game bugging out? That they decided not to fight me? Is that even possible in this game? I honestly don't know. Again, just use the suit repair. Let's use another one as well. I should use a Psi Hypo as well. Q. And then get that med kit. There we go. So yeah, one of the side quests we're doing right now, this one is to fix the lift. As you may recall, the lift is currently non-functional. Oh, this connects to this area. I see. Okay, so I didn't need to bust through the lily pads to get down here. Jenny King, hey? Disruptor battery. Fascinating. I don't know what a disruptor battery is, but I bet I can find some use for that. Alright, of course. So this is the main lift. Of course the main lift leads to over there. Makes sense. Alrighty. Yeah, to solve the problem with the main lift, just gonna... It's gonna be sneaking on through. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of a percussive maintenance, as they say in the business, to fix up the lift. Oh, that's a good tip there. Medical operators will heal you, but a corrupted one will harm you. Kind of figured, but thanks for that. But yeah, honestly, I think I need to try to be a bit of more of a positive force. I've been such a negative Nancy the last few episodes. For example, when I said that immersive sims were in a decline last time, and, you know, I said myself that a lot of people advise you to go indie and AA, I didn't even remember to recommend any options.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities.
Oh my.
Only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Well, let's do that then.
More specimens required.
A technopath. So that technopath is the source of why the lift isn't working, which means we need to just straight up take it out. And unfortunately that's not exactly gonna be easy, unfortunately. Now, I took him out when I tried to record this previously, so I know I can do this, but it ate up pretty much all of my resources to beat him. Oh, cool, we got telepathy. Oh. Retrieve distant object, interact with devices. I didn't realize they had the interact with devices option. That could be useful as well. I'll have to give this a go. Oh, I can get this now. Okay, I thought this was still locked off, but I was wrong. It has been researched. Enough. I was reading it wrong. My apologies. So we can get the Mimic Matter. So we are going to give that a go a bit later. Oh dear. That guy's coming right for me. So we need to take care of these ads first. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, now he's aware. Sorry, speeding up your friend here real quick. Hey, you can't do that. So guess what? This guy is really rough. We're gonna give it a go though. Look at how little damage I did when I used my big boom ability. His attacks aren't exactly savage. He's just making these energy balls that I do want to avoid. And oh my god, just their aura apparently will bust you up. Ah. Come on, come on, come on! And get pooped. Oh, I think that hurts me as well. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, that fight...
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system, all the way down to the machine code, reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code.
Oh!
You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
That's interesting. The thing's like a giant living hacking machine, this technopath. My impression was when I first fought it that it just created an EMP field, because when I fought him I literally ran out of pretty much all of my resources. I wasted all of my pistol bullets on it as well. All I was left with was my disruptor gun, and that thing wasn't working when I was trying to shoot at the guy. And I believe the reason is that this is an electrical weapon. You know, I was literally desperate. I was like, I gotta figure out something to take this guy out with. So I was trying to use this, but as an electrical weapon, I thought he was just EMP jamming my gun because it wasn't working like it wasn't firing at all. So the fact that it's a hacking thing is kind of spooky. Okay, now we're pretty much as far as I got in the game. There we go, got a blip of health from each. Oh, except of course for this, we got Henrik de Vries transcribe. And if we check his corpse, we get his office key.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on, I'm encrypting the rest of this.
Uh-huh. A decrypted message. Now how do we... Look at this list of side quests we've also gotten. We need to get his decryption key, which I'm gonna guess is probably in his office in Trauma Center. Remember that one room we couldn't get in there? That was De Vries' office. So we're gonna go there, not just for De Vries' decryption key, but also the whole Corpse Vanishes quest, the one we're trying to find one guy's corpse, Bellamy's corpse. I still suspect it might be in there. So we are actually making a little side tour back to the lobby just to check this out. And now we are back to blind territory. I did not play past beating the technopath, so but we'll see how things go. What the? I just saw the enemy symbol. Are you kidding me now? Ah! The nightmare is hunting you? Evade or kill the nightmare. I'm gonna go with option A for now. The thing in there killed me in a single shot. Oh my. Ah!
Suit integrity damaged.
Jeez, that thing. Yeah, I'm not convinced I could take that thing in a fight. That was the thing we saw when we first came to Arboretum, I think. And he is a doozy. Let's get back down to sneaking. Oh, I can't sneak into the elevator. That is terrible. Apparently this dork face can just spot me in the elevator. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll try stealth for a bit. That sounds like a plan. Yellow? Okay, I'm not a fan of all the bad guys being back here. Is that thing still around here? That thing was awful. Oh my god, it's right up there. It is like... Oh, good. Now it just bopped me. How did it find me? It hadn't spotted me, had it? Or does it just sense me instantly? I'm gonna guess it has like 1,000,000 hit points, which means even if I've managed to avoid its Psycho Blasts, I'm probably not gonna beat the guy in a fair fight. This is annoying that you can't crouch in the elevator. Because there is bad guys already over here looking for me. That one Weaver's flying around. Ugh. Oh, good. I don't know how he keeps spotting me that well. I thought I took the stealthy upgrade as well. If I can just get to my office, I just might be safe, but I'm on the wrong side to get to my office, aren't I? Aha! Oh boy. IT security. That's not gonna help me. Oh, really now? Where the heck am I now? Staff lounge? I've never even been here. There we go. What the? Oh. I don't think I've been through the staff lounge. Oh man, it's right out there, that thing. Just gonna make a quick save here in the staff lounge now that I've made it in here. Oh, trauma center's right there. Oh, okay, I've got into the other side of this this mess right here of planks. That's nice. Octavia Figs, eh?
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Okay, but while we wait out for the nightmare to be over, I was so overwhelmed by all the stuff I was trying to, all that was coming my way, I failed to talk about what I meant to, is try to be a bit of a more positive force. Talk about some of the interesting indie and AA games or middleware games that there are close to this genre, and there are a couple, so it's not... It is, as I felt that middleware's kind of gone, but it's not entirely dry. For example, I myself have played Styx, Master of Shadows. Not entirely through, admittedly, because the game is quite janky. But it is still a really cool stealth game, and I feel it really, because as I've talked last episode, I feel that stealth... I felt that these immersive sims kind of really skew close to stealth. Hence, I feel that, I think Styx is really close to that, and I think people should check out the Styx games if they're interested in that genre. At least I've heard that this, the sequel, Shards of Darkness, is improved in every way compared to the previous Styx. I haven't checked it out yet. It's been a contender for something I play here on the channel, so... Okay, well now we can breathe easy for a second. Oh, I could have just hopped on over across here, but I was too panicked with that thing after me. No, is the Weaver still out here? I haven't had a chance to spot him. Oh yeah, I do want to go to my office still before I go to Trauma Center, because I want to use the fabricator there. That was a spooky noise. Alright. Anything here that wasn't before that I should be worried about? Might be a mimic. Doesn't look like it. Yo, January! The heck was the big guy out there?
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections, remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space.
Now, there was a couple of,
You've been trapped in a simulation for 3 weeks.
I have?
Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Curious. There have been a couple of apparently kickstarted immersive sims as well that are more middleware. I don't remember the names, unfortunately, but I'm sure you can find them by a minimal looking up. The concept seems interesting for sure, and I'll keep an eye on it myself. Oh, that's right, we need to make the growth formula. Was also part of our side quest, so we're gonna do that first of all. Thank you. And we need to take that over to the sprinkler control system. So I guess we can grow fruit in the arboretum. We'll check that out. Okay, now let's see. Which one? Oh, suddenly I have less Psi-Hypos than Medikits. So I do actually want to make the Psi-Hypo rather than the Medikit. Wait a second, this is all filled up now, What's this disruptor battery? Oh, battery pack for the disruptor stun gun. Okay, but I haven't even used that thing, unfortunately. That's what it is. Alright then. This is all filled up now, so is this all that you can fabricate in the game? That's a bit of a shame. I was rather hoping... Ooh, we got 2 of them for the price of 1. That's great. I was really hoping we would get shotgun shells available as well to fabricate. I'd be happy with like a high cost, like 3 and 3. That would be agreeable for me, but no, apparently we don't get that. Unless we get like a second tier of stuff. Okay, well, bye January. It was cool
Good afternoon, Talos.
seeing you.
Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtar.talos.
You know, I'm not used to this much verisimilitude, whereupon these freaking bad guys will spot me through windows. That's oh, come on. Oh. That seems that seems like, you know, I'm not ready for that.
Insufficient time and material.
Bingo! What did we learn this time? Ooh, we got Phantom Genesis 2, a more powerful Phantom. Nice. Cool, good stuff. I'm a bit scared of taking these powers. I've already got 1, and already the turrets are a bit leery around me, like, I don't like the way this lady's moving about. But, I can't really... I do want to take the Mimic one, just to test out one thing, if I can do it. But first, we are here again, once again in this damn trauma center. And hopefully this time Bellamy's corpse will be ours. This really doesn't look like the place for a corpse, though, so... Yeah, this is not... This is nothing. This is not a place for hide a corpse, unfortunately. I tap out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm never gonna find Bellamy's corpse. That side quest is going to keep throwing me off. Spiralite cookies. Don't mind if I have some. Tasted good. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out what card game we've been playing here, but... You know, for all the effort in making this place so realistic, the fact that the same cards are repeated like that is a bit silly. It's, Let's read this first. Excerpt from Cellular Society, The Social Repercussions of Medical Technologies, Dr. Evan Harding. Yet the effects of medical technology on society's norms can be more pronounced. To cite a recent example, one only has to recall cigarette use was often frowned upon as a habit, until advances in the food industry that allowed for consumable microspheres that captured and expelled cancer cells from the body. Simultaneously, both the fear of cancer and the stigma attached to smoking vanished within a generation. Now, smoking is perceived as no more harmful than drinking a soda. That's pretty neat. That actually, what do you know, there's immediately a box full of cigars here. I actually need to pay attention more. Is there a lot of, like, cigarette ashtrays everywhere in this game? Doggone, there's one right here. If now that smoking is actually not super hazardous. Although I think people in... They said that smoking's no more harmful than soda, but I think people are getting more and more conscious about the danger of drinking too much soda. Something about too many calories or whatnot. I don't believe any of that. I think it's fine. Ah, we can hack his safe. Oh, why would you put an electric lock on a safe, you silly DeVries? Fortunately, the decryption key is on his unlocked computer. Thank you. What's our next step with this decryption key? Listening to the decrypted transcribe message. First, let's read his email, actually. Oh! Morgan psych-evals. Interesting. Henrik, I need you to remove all sensitive material regarding the psych evals immediately. Of special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speak through an encrypted transcribe. I've sent you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. Oh man, we could learn something about ourselves if we can find these files. Henrik, Trevor Young is one of our scientists. He was exposed to our inner containment area without proper protection. He's gone through observation in psychotronics and has had his most recent neuromods removed as a precaution. But we'd like to keep him under more standard quarantine until we can be certain there are no lingering psychological effects. Work with Dr. Cole on this. Thanks. Was that the guy whose head exploded who was in quarantine? I think he was. So yeah, he was fine, Doc. He's feeling great. Okay, well, let's get these, transcribes. That's cool. We have all the keys here. That's pretty neat. Oh, I think this is the one?
Alex! Damn it.
It is.
Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay. Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. ACBAC. Good luck.
ACBAC. Fascinating. Dr. Cole's office. Well, this just keeps getting mysteriouser. Search Dr. Cole's office and we need to use the ACBAC code somehow. Mental breakdown. That's not good. I don't know if I want to uncover stuff about my...
Nice to see you.
Oh, hey there. Can you... Oh, I'm actually full health.